see if the well is going. This guy's empty too. Nothing yet. The sun just came over the ridge, and typically there's not enough voltage this early in the morning to turn the well pump on. Any moment now I'll start getting a trickle of water. I live totally off grid, and the only power that I have is some solar. Now the well pump can run off of AC or DC power, so what I did earlier this summer is I just soldered two 200-watt panels directly to my well pump. So depending on where the sun is throughout the day, that is what dictates how much voltage comes into the well pump and how much water comes out of my hose. It's a really simple, lovely system, and something that I'm constantly considering and working around. So right now I can't fill my water, but I'll probably be able to fill my water in like half hour. I've been kind of hyper fixated on this breakfast. I just do toast, goat cheese, and then 2 eggs and a ton of dill, but I'm all out of dill. So I'll just have to stick with everything bagel seasoning today. Also this morning is my first time using my new mug. My friend and neighbor, I would say, Bill, gifted me this beautiful big mug with his ranch's logo on it. Look at this beautiful thing. Now imagine bright green, delicious dill on top. The other day somebody left a comment that said something along the lines of, well, I could have built what you built in 3 months, not 3 years. And I'm pretty sure that that was meant as a dig, and that person has not been the only one thinking that. But I took it as a compliment, and I am so proud of that, but let me explain. Last week my mom was visiting and she stained and finished all of these boards. They turned out great. So she did a lot of the prep for what I'm hoping to get done today. Somebody just texted me. So tell me to leave. Here's what I'm most worried about. Actually, it might work to use. Okay, Linnea, focus. Oh my god. Focus. Wait, do I need the truck over here? I'm a fucking mess right now. I'm loading up. Came like a curse. Don't think I've ever seen you dress that tight. I'm half days with a bottle of Jack in a motel room, looking for the answers up in my glass. And all my troubles have climbed up on my shoulders. I think I lost my mind, and my eyes Kilo, in here, come on. All right. I have been grabbing boards from this pile this whole time, and we need to take a quick little break because there's a huge rattlesnake that's literally right here. The thing is I don't want to rush anymore. I don't want to rush this studio build or my choices or my life. I don't want the rigidity around producing a product. And I think that there are a lot of different layers to what that could mean. I think that moving fast just to get shit done often strips away the space for creativity and for evolution in something, and for really enjoying the little small joys that come from doing it slowly, and the pride that builds up over time as the evolution takes place. Well, my batteries are dead. And I only have 4 more to trim here. Then I can work on the big one that will go over the door, and that will set me up then to work down from that one so that the spacing is perfect and will match on both sides of the door. It is wild how long this took me, but whatever. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Time for a little break, and I also desperately need a shower. It is hot today. Akila either wants to be laying in bed in the van or in the corner of the studio. There's really no other choice but to go take a dip in the river. She knows where we're going. And I think the funny part is that they're right. Plenty of people could have done everything that I've done so far much quicker, I'm sure. But then it wouldn't be mine. It would defeat the whole purpose of what I'm doing. You know, if other people did this, then I wouldn't have gone through the process of figuring things out and making mistakes and working towards solutions along the way. Every single step, even the slow ones, has taught me something that I would not trade just to say that I finished faster. Hi, are you happy? Oh my gosh. This is my special little skinny dipping hole, and no matter how low the river gets, there's this perfect little dip right here where the current is. It is the loveliest thing, and I do want to take a moment and thank Wild for supporting my channel and for sponsoring this video. It always feels so good. I don't know why it takes me so long to get in there. Oh, that breeze is so nice. And the sun is out again. Ah, this is perfect. I started using Wild's refillable deodorant a while back, and since then I've just continued to add more of their products to my little Wild fleet. And something that I love about them is that all of their products are biodegradable. So I'm either bathing in this river or taking a simple shower on the property, and all of that goes right back into the earth. Right now Wild has this really cute limited edition sunflower case, and for my personal favorite scents at the moment, it's coconut and almond cream. I'm kind of a sucker for anything almond. The whole goal is to reduce all of the single-use plastic that is so common in our hygiene world. So when using Wild's product, all you have to do is purchase the refills, you wind your case all the way down, pop off your old deodorant, you drop in your new refill, and then you're good to go. And I do use both their gel and their bar soaps. I really gravitate towards their exfoliating bars, and right now in the river I was using their lavender exfoliating bar. Wild was started by 2 childhood best friends in 2020, and they have already saved 1.6 million pounds of single-use plastic reaching the landfill. And every time that you buy from them, they plant a tree through their partnership with On a Mission. So if you want to try Wild, you can go to the link in my description below, or you can click this QR code on screen and use my code Linnea to get 20% off of all products. Now that is only for a limited time. And I just hope that you love using Wild as much as I do. And I think that I might hop back in the river. It is really getting warm. Should we take one more dip, Akila? Oh, she's sleeping. Hi, baby. Are you tired? go back in the water, Akila. Okay, go in there. Okay, go. I think I'm done in the river. You can go back in the river. You can go back in there. Yeah, go in there. I don't want to go back in, girl. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. I should have brought my book. What was I thinking, Akila? What I will do, though, is a meditation.
And now, can you sense?
I grabbed the most important tool for this, my spoon. I was half expecting it to be the wrong color. We're good. Oh my gosh. More ice cream. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I just want to eat it. It is kind of nice to have just a mindless task to do at the end of the day. Something that, like, I'm already showered, but I can just kind of putz away at the detail work of this chinking. It's just a really nice way to break up the project and be productive while batteries charge, I suppose. Right, I'm gonna put my music back on. This is a different spoon than the one I used last time. It's messing me up. Running to the altar like a track star. And I know that people will say, oh, don't listen to people like that. But I guess that's not really the point. The point is the recognition of how I've noticed my own mindset shift, because I think probably 5-6 years ago, I would have thought the same way. Like, oh my gosh, this is taking me so long. I just need to crush this out. And I no longer think like that and operate like that. And the recognition of on how many different layers of my life that I've adopted maybe this new way of being. I don't like my shirt under my belt. It's just not my vibe. I don't like feeling constricted. I mean, I don't like feeling restricted. Today is a hot one, but it is beautiful. It would be super cool if I could get all these panels up today. Oh my God. Sometimes I just look at her and I feel as though my heart is going to absolutely burst out of my chest. I could just start crying. Look at her right now. Oh my God. I can't even. I don't think I'll ever love anything like this again. So while contemplating this whole thing during the week, I thought a lot about time and how moving too fast with things that feel really important or that really matter to you kind of takes the time out of them. It creates this blur. It's like the memory of everything gets compressed into just getting it done, instead of something that you can really look back on and re-experience the emotions throughout it. And I think, too, that goes for relationships and travel, adventures, and art. And I don't know, maybe everything falls into this category, or could.
Saw the birds in the clover, tired of this act. So they laid in the cover. Now they wait for the moonlight.
Yay.
And if you care, your memory is ecstasy. I wasn't there to take his place.
It's in there.
You know me, and we run.
And then what if it's not just about time and how we experience time? What if it also has to do with quality? And by no means am I sitting here saying that this studio build is a top quality construction project, because it's not, which just adds to the charm, okay? But as far as quality of experience, I do remember reading about multitasking and people rushing and how brains process things more shallowly when you do so. You know, you like get through it, sure, but you don't really hold on to it. And I think that when I'm a little old lady, I will appreciate the time that this has taken and the depth of which I am experiencing the journey of the studio build. So I just put up the final board on this section, and I have just 2 more boards until all the paneling in the front is done. But I just ran out of screws. My real goal for this week is still possible. I'm really excited to show you it. But for now, chinking. Like probably a few hours of chinking. Look at this beautiful storm coming. Is it silly to do chinking right now? Probably, but I'm always doing things that don't really make a whole lot of sense. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. This is the section that needs to get done before I finish my goal.
Powers of sensation and emotion. Soul, in all its diversity of expression, enables the flowers to bloom. Within a century, the Gothic cathedrals, the universities, the great intellectual syntheses came into being. As we enter this new age, we will shortly be powerfully influenced. Later, I reached the trailhead at a mountain pass 10,758 feet above sea level. I was encircled by snow-capped peaks. Timberline only a few. Old Fall River Road. 2 women drove up in a truck.
Here comes the rain!
Past her. You prefer to put the
Oh my gosh, yay, rain! Oh my god, how special! Oh my god, thank you! Dude, this is so bad. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, here it is. This is my mom's beautiful birthday gift to me. Last year in October, she asked me, what do you want for your birthday? And there was really nothing that I needed or wanted. And so what I asked is if we could order a birdhouse and if she could mosaic it for me so that I could have a beautiful piece of her art that would live here forever. So she just came to visit about a week ago and she brought the finished birdhouse. She spent many hours and poured lots of love into the design and placing every piece of glass, and it's just so beautiful, and I feel like it really encompasses all of the life and beauty and diversity of my little desert here. So my whole goal for this week was to get far enough on this front siding that I could put the birdhouse up. Look at how beautiful that hummingbird is. And I just got 2 hummingbird feeders so that I could complement the hummingbird mosaic with true hummingbirds. And then of course there's a raven on this side. The ravens here on this property are really deeply special to me. I'm thinking about putting it right here. I want it to be like I want people to see it. I want it to be a focus. It'll probably end up being more of an art piece, of course, than like a birdhouse that they will use, but that's okay. I want the hummingbird on like the entrance side and the raven on the raven side. So I was thinking about putting it right here. Or it could go on this. Maybe I should call my mom, see what she thinks. Why are you busy? Mom! Why are you busy? Okay, I feel like there we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful this is. Anyway, I think that beautiful things take time.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
It's up. What do you think? Are you eating Culver's milkshake?
Strawberry.
Ah,
How do you like it?
I think it looks great. Here, let me show you from this perspective. Oh,
Watch out for
sorry.
that rattlesnake.
I know.
Oh, that looks great. You'll
I
have
know.
to take a picture of it for me on this,
Yeah, I will.
send it to my mosaic group.
Yeah, I'll do that. I sent you one because I didn't think you were ever gonna call me back. That is such a pretty frame. There's a bug right here on my screen. I wonder if there's like a little fuzzy spot. Oh, it just jumped on my forehead. But you are teetering on my ottoman. Where's my mark? Keela, what are you doing, girl? Where the fuck is my mark? Ah! Should I take this band-aid off? That was pretty gnarly. Let's just take it off. Oh, not this thing again! Okay, I'm also gonna kill this fly. I went and grabbed the most important. Mr. Grinch! How do you get so much dirt in my bed?
Where the wall meets the ceiling, fill the cracks with the ghosts I've been seeing. I've been fighting the way I've been feeling, and the fan spins around.